Hello and welcome to the quick tutorial on how to do backups in the One Button Studios. Just a few general remarks regarding backups. This is the external hard drives used for the backups. There is one for each studio. Always do the backups on the hard drives first before you move the files to the respective folders on the Mac system to complete the backups. Right, let's get started. Firstly, we are going to take a look at the different formats the studios record. There are 3 different file types that needs backing up. Firstly, the MP4 video file. These are the video files the students actually use, which is copied to their memory sticks when they record, and this is also the most important files when backing up. Next is the MP3 audio file, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's only the audio. And the last format is the MPEG stream format. These files are not as important, so we do not back them up to the externals, but we do put them into their own folder on the Mac system. Pay close attention to the next few sentences. On the external hard drives, we only back up the MP4 videos and the MP3 audio files. We do not back up the MPEG stream files on the externals. The MPEG stream files are moved into one folder on the Mac system. So, let's move to the actual process of backing up. If you aren't familiar with the Apple Mac operating system, not to worry, I will show you exactly where to go. Step 1. Plug in the correct external hard drive for that studio. You plug it in where you would plug in a memory stick to record a video, in this USB port. Videos recorded are found in the Movies folder. Make sure your Movies folder is easily accessible on the system. You can arrange icons manually on a Mac, just like on a Windows. In this example, the Movies folder is located in the dock on the desktop. The dock is the bar at the bottom of the screen which contains important applications and other folders. You click on the Movies folder and select Open in Finder. In Finder, you will see all the backup folders. Note that the MP4 video files are arranged into each month of the year. For example, 2018_5_MP4 contains the recordings for May, the 5th month of the year. All the MP3 audio files are stored under one folder, as you can see. The same goes for the MPEG stream files, as they are not of much significance. The OBS folder contains the videos that has not been backed up yet. Remember to back up on the external hard drive first. It can be found in the sidebar when it's plugged in and is named OBS1, for example. Under 2018's folder, you will find the MP4 video folders for each month, as well as the general MP3 audio backups for 2018. Note that in this example, I refer to the year 2018's content. To back up on the external hard drive, go to the Movies folder, the OBS folder, and there you will see the videos recorded in all 3 formats. Sometimes it will already be grouped according to format. Otherwise, you can just group them by merely clicking on the Kind button. This will make the content easier to work with. Now, you select all the MP3 audio files. Click and drag the selected MP3 audio files, hover over the OBS1 icon till it opens the external hard drive. Do the same over the 2018 folder until it opens. Also do the same with the All MP3 Files folder, and then you just drop the selected files there. You will hear a certain sound when the copy is complete. Then go back to the Movies folder and into the OBS folder. Do not copy the MPEG stream files to the external hard drive. Select the MP4 video files. Exactly the same as you did with the audio files, hover over OBS1 2018 and then look for the month applicable to the recordings. Hover over it until it opens and drop it into the folder. At the beginning of the month, if there isn't a folder for that month, just create one on the external and on the system before you start the backups. Then the backups for the hard drive is complete. Now you must just back up on the Mac system as well. To back up on the Mac system, you go back to the Movies folder and back to the OBS folder. Now you select the MP3 audio files. Drag it over the Movies folder and then hover over the All MP3 Files folder and simply drop it in the folder. Go back to Movies and OBS And now you may move the MPEG stream files. Select them, drag it over Movies, hover over it, also over the MPEG stream files, and drop it into the folder. Lastly, you then go back to the Movies, back to the OBS folder, and then move the MP4 video files. The same process as all the others, you select the files, drag and hover over Movies, and look for the applicable months folder. Hover over it and drop the files in the folder. Same as on the external, if there is no folder for that month at the beginning of the month, just create one before you start the backups. Whenever you copy or move files, you must hear a certain sound when the process is complete before you can carry on with the next action. Now you will see that the OBS folder under Movies is empty, which means that you successfully backed up the content. This is why you have to do the backups on the external hard drives first, because you move the content out of the OBS folder, which will make the content harder to find to do the backups on the hard drives. So save yourself a lot of time and regret, and back up on the externals first. That's it for the OBS backup procedures. Good luck and enjoy. Remember to watch this tutorial before you back up each week until you get the hang of it. Happy backup days!